my hair was like totally white. I don't know. It's our lighting. So Karen, yours is perfect today.
Yeah.
And you know why Bill and Dorothy's is perfect? Because Dorothy's a little bit more center, more front.
Well,
There you go. Now he's set forward.
Yeah. I don't have the sunshine going in the window.
yeah.
So David, did you have the C flu or did you just not feel good?
We didn't test. So
Don't ask, don't tell.
I've
Huh?
had it so many times now that I will be able to tell you if that's what it is, because
I'm still coughing. How's that? Good.
We got our
Well,
vaccines.
could you wear a mask so you don't infect us? So
Yeah.
I might do my nebulizer halfway through. How's that?
oh, that'd be interesting.
I got my
This is very
vaccine.
crappy.
Yes, it's very crappy. I got my vaccine on Monday and it was Tuesday in the middle of the night when all my symptoms started. And man, I feel had it.
It was food poisoning. I'm
No,
telling
it was
you. Yeah,
not.
it was. Yeah.
No, it was
I don't
not.
know.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of poison in the food is supposed to take care of it, but you just threw up and then came back.
I had all the symptoms of COVID after getting our COVID shots.
And like,
Did you really?
like flu, freezing to death.
Yeah, it didn't hit right away. It hit the next day.
It hit next day for me too, same way.
Yeah. And
I was fine the whole day. The
I
next
took
day,
I took that Mucinex for probably 8 or 9 days because I was coughing so bad.
Oh,
I didn't have cough. I had flu. I had it the other way.
yeah.
She had
I got
food
both.
poisoning.
It started off with a real good sore throat, and then everything went away. But beyond that,
Yep.
I got
And
my
that was just-
vaccine.
everything. And so I caught it from Sue. Whatever we had, she caught it from doing the nursery at church.
Church.
It's why I say just stay away from people.
Yeah, especially kids.
good luck.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with kids. So for some reason they don't seem to get me sick. It's the adults.
Oh,
No, I had my vaccines before I left, and I had no side effects whatsoever. So
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
we didn't have
We
any
didn't
side
have
effects.
any
We
side
didn't have any
effects.
side
Nothing.
effects either.
I don't get any side effects from the vaccines.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
don't-
used to get them all the time, even from just the flu vaccine, let alone then getting the COVID at the same time.
yeah.
you get the high dose flu?
The old people flu.
I
No,
don't. Whatever they
I
give me.
don't. I get the regular people flu.
Yeah, I get the
They ask
regular
me, do you want
people one, too.
the old person shot? And I go, yeah.
Yeah, they
I
always
don't
ask
want it.
me. They always ask me, you've had the regular one before, and I go, yeah. You know,
Why do you,
I'm here. Give me as much as you can. That's the point. Otherwise,
well, the
Yeah.
regular one is not the high dose. You just said you get to the
no,
regular,
the regular one is for high dose people, and then they have one for old people.
which is the high dose.
That's a high dose. That's high
Right.
It
dose.
is.
Yes, I'll explain
Yeah,
it to you
high
if
dose.
you're wrong.
Yeah, I
They
don't
give
know.
you they give you the extra dose if you're old.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The higher dose because you're old. The regular dose is if you're under 65.
That doesn't even make any sense. You higher your doses, the most you're going to get.
I agree.
side
I agree.
effects.
That's why I don't do it. I just do the regular.
We do it, and I mean, so now they're even recommending that we might get a second.
Yeah,
might do a
I saw
second
that.
dose.
in the paper.
Yeah, because it only covers a
really?
certain time span. That's why. So if you get it early, most of the flu is going to come in spring, so you may need a booster at that time. That's the rationale, unless it's changed. But that's how we used to explain it. So if
Yeah.
you get it, but people don't want to get sick during the holidays, so they're going to get the flu shot early. So, but they
Yeah.
say because the peak is usually April, March, April.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've always tried to put it off as long as possible, but Sharon's always there. You got to go get it. 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 Did you get your flu shot?
We went together.
Good job, Sharon.
Yeah, I
Well,
got both.
because I had COVID recently. I didn't get my COVID vaccine when he did.
Because I get them at the same time.
And since
I got
we're
'em at the same
traveling
time,
in
too.
7 weeks, I wanted to get it. So
Yeah.
Where you going?
Jamaica.
we're going to on our
Yeah, I'm on.
anniversary trip.
Hmm.
We hope.
When is it?
Was our
January or our anniversary is August Go ahead, Sharon, tell me.
18th. Ah, I did that because I usually don't remember. Don't ask me the year because I won't be able to. No, so we didn't do that, and we didn't do like 2 Disneyland trips and blah. So we're on New Year's Day. We're heading to Jamaica for 2 weeks.
Nice.
Nice.
It was as soon as that we could go with everything that's going on. That as soon as we introduce this, can we please have something different to drink? Well, you'll know why once that we introduce it.
Okay. Yeah, we had a phone conversation, well, 2 different conversations. And it's funny how one daughter told me the other daughter is coming to our house for Christmas. I go, how come she didn't tell me she's coming to our house for Christmas? I thought that was pretty funny.
She hasn't gotten around to it yet, I guess.
Well, now it's on my calendar. And then we're going to the other daughter's house for New Year's, celebrating Christmas.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, we used to celebrate Christmas whenever we could find a day that our
Yeah.
kids and were
Yeah.
we could all get together, and sometimes it was the middle of
was-
January.
Or at least early January. Huh?
Yeah, I guess the only time we're all gonna get together. So my eldest Laura is gonna retire from the Air Force, so we're gonna go to her ceremony, and then 2 weeks later we're gonna do a vacation all together.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where are you guys going on vacation?
So here comes Mo.
Good.
So this is, we'll say hi to Mo first. I'll tell you. Hi, Mo.
Hi, all.
I'm
Hey, Mo.
Good to see you, Mo.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
Oh.
Dave had a conference call with one of his doctors, and so I came as soon as I could.
We're just visiting now. Getting that through.
You didn't miss much.
No. Well, anyway, so we asked Laura, we were going to give her a trip for a gift. So first we were going to go to Hawaii. We were all going to go to Hawaii. And then she decided maybe my granddaughter wouldn't be able to handle that so much. So then we were all going to go camping together at Big Sur, which we've done, since they were little. And so more recently they decided that's probably not going to work too well either. So we're going to, oh shoot, I forgot the name of the place. It's up in Washington, so they don't have to travel very far. It's, I guess, not too far from Olympic National Park.
Oh,
So it's by the ocean, by the Pacific somewhere.
That'd be nice.
So we're gonna look at
Good.
Airbnb or something like that, and a big one hold us all. That's what.
And how long will you be gone
For which part?
for that vacation
That
together?
vacation? I don't know. Maybe a week. Do you think we could stand each other for a week?
I think so, especially with lots of fresh seafood out there.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a lot it's a little bit of a lot, but
Yeah.
we usually do like 4 or 5 days if we go with the family, and that's
Yeah.
plenty.
Yeah. I don't know. I've set aside a week.
I mean,
Me.
Hi.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi. I'm trying to get Patty to come say hi, but
not working, huh?
everybody wish my mom a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Your pictures that you post of all of your outings is so adorable. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. Especially the comparison of you when you were a baby and her. That
Yeah.
We look very alike.
alike.
Yeah.
That's cute.
But yeah, we had fun with the piggy outfit, except we were a whole year apart.
Oh,
I was 7 months old when I wore it, and she was 17.
Oh,
You were more piggy, huh?
I was a extra piggy. But it was made by one of the women in my mom's Lamaze class.
Oh,
So
that's
she made
cool.
3 of them, and we were the 3 little piggies. But
Oh,
her brother played for the 49ers. So when I was little, they taught me to root for him.
Uh-huh.
But if she had extra tickets, she'd give the tickets to people in the class. And so she had one, and one night she couldn't go, and my parents took them. And it ended up, I don't know how familiar you guys are with 49er lore, but anyways, it ended up the night of the catch.
Okay,
Oh,
So
really?
they're-
yes, was
for
it
that,
Ronnie Lott?
Oh, yeah.
Good
That was
connection
Dwight-
to
Who
have.
was it? Who was it?
Dwight
Dwight
Clark.
Clark.
Dwight
Dwight
Clark.
Clark, okay.
Yeah.
The
Bill-
catch.
Yeah, Bill Ring was the name of the player that
Uh-huh.
they knew, but yeah. So
Oh,
Mom
here
still
comes
had the
Eric.
costume.
Good for you.
we resurrected it.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Wow.
This is a new book
Okay,
by Mark Purdy. He used to write for the Mercury.
His pictures on the
Okay.
back, Mark.
Yeah, so
so it's a new book?
yeah, brand new.
Okay, maybe I'll buy that for one of my sons.
He spoke at the Lions Club, and so that
Oh,
I gotta-
okay.
I got an autographed copy, right?
Nice.
Oh,
Very nice.
My
That's very
cousin
cool.
was a sports writer for the San Mateo Times.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and we haven't even done
Sorry.
credit. That's
I
okay.
digress.
We haven't even done credits yet, so let me go ahead and do credits, and we can arm wrestle between Jenny and Mo and Eric, who gets the thing tonight.
Boy,
Or
we were
we could
saved
do- we
by a
could
bunch
do-
of bells.
We could do
We were.
Rochambeau. Well, Bill wants to sing, but he's too shy to say so.
Exactly.
Right, Bill?
8, 9.
Yes.
I'm sure.
Yes.
It does.
Okay.
He
So
only
Dor-
sings
Dor-
privately.
Dorothy looks sincere.
In
when
the
she
shower,
says that.
you know, that kind of thing, in the car.
It's an oldies song. Oh, I think it's
He
by,
knows all the oldies. I know
it's
nothing.
by Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
No, I probably know that
Oh, I
one.
love them.
Somebody's got to do a little dance
Bill,
with it then.
is that your wheelhouse?
My wheelhouse is more 60s, early 70s, but Frankie Valley will fit.
Okay. Do you want to do it?
We can all sing.
Definitely not.
Hi, sweetie.
Okay. So we'll say,
Hi,
Oh, hi. Hi, Maggie.
Oh,
Hi, baby.
Hi, Maddie. She's like, no, I just want it up here.
Where's your wine?
Better.
Eddie?
Better to view the TV.
Oh,
That's fair. Let's see.
Yes.
Oh, I
Yes.
didn't, here we go. Tonight, we're back online, guys. Virtual wine tasting in the era of post-coronavirus.
Ah,
It is November 4th, 2024, still. And we're still in the Paso Robles area, but we're not in the Paso Robles AVA. We're in the York Mountain AVA.
that's it.
I'm this guy. I am David Mayer, the wino snob from Wine is Life. And our tasting panel folks are these fine folks. Yeah,
Oh,
notice
hi,
that
Ricky.
there's only 2 bottles in this lineup.
Small AVA.
All AVA. Yeah.
Looks familiar.
But
Daddy's in there, but she can't drink.
she's
Someday.
she's right here.
She is a wine
She's-
enthusiast in training.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is what the wine tasting panel really looks like in real life, live action. New format. I'm going first.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yes.
And then everyone else gets to go. So I am non-compliant. I'm drinking this.
Yes.
Non-alcoholic wine.
It kind of looks like
Looks like a rosé.
It
Yes,
is
it
a
is.
rosé.
Yeah.
More like apple juice.
It kind of looks like apple juice. So I'm just drinking a Family Select rosé.
Is it from California at least?
It's
or
from
something?
Inglenook.
Right.
From Inglenook.
Family Select.
It's an Inglenook employee wine, and I have some Pinot. We drank half of it last night. but I wanted to save the other half with our dinner, so I didn't want to drink the rest of that during this time. So that's what
Who are you and where are you from?
Oh, thank you. You sound like me.
Well, we know who you are, but we don't
I'm
know
David.
where.
I'm David Mayer, and
Really?
I'm broadcasting live from Fremont,
Yes.
California.
Yay for Fremont.
Yeah, and it's already starting to get dark because
Ugh,
No.
I
we
don't
uh,
like
Life
this
saving
time
time.
of
we fell
year.
back. We fell back.
Kind of makes me
It's only
discombobulated.
5:12 in Pacific time. So
My wife got
we'll go right over to the East Coast or Eastern time. We just had that conversation. Ohio's not quite on the coast,
She's
but
on
the
another
Eastern
phone.
time.
Yes.
And what's up?
Just watching the television.
Okay, we're Scott and Nan from Waynesburg, Ohio, and we're non-compliant, but we do have a Paso Robles we're kind of finishing off. So anyway, it's Pinot Noir and it's pretty good.
Good.
So, J Lord.
Thank you. How about you, Karen, East Coaster?
I won a lot.
Okay, I'm
Yes.
Karen from Parrish, Florida this week. I'm kind of close. I've had this before because I like
We
the
have one of
name.
those.
Troublemaker.
Yeah.
That'd be me. It's a red blend and it has a Syrah, Pete Syrah, Grenache, Zinfandel, and
Long many cats.
more Verde. What is that?
What?
Vedra.
No
Boved?
bad.
Boved.
Red. Okay, sorry. So I can't read it. Okay, it's 14.5 alcohol. It's made in, like I said, Paso Robles. It's made by Austin Hope.
Hand it to me, Karen. I'll hold it for you to read.
Thank you. I definitely need to get my eyes checked. It's getting worse. So probably cataracts, but whatever. So anyway, this is not bad. Costco has it.
So we'll go the farthest. All right. We'll go to Jenny. I don't know how
Jenny and Maddie from Davis. And in honor of Mom's birthday, we're drinking a nice bottle of Inglenook Cabernet Sauvignon 2014.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
because
And I have to log off a little early today around 5:30.
Okay. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you're able to get in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how about the furthest? So you're the furthest east in California. Let's go to the next state over. Mo.
I'll try to do
Whoa.
that for the Inglenook.
I was waiting to see, is he reading my name? What?
I thought you were just gonna
Yes,
jump
she's
in.
on another line.
Hi, my name is Mo, and I'm from Dayton, Nevada, and I am very non-compliant because I have nothing that I'm drinking. I just came on to see my friends.
Here you go, Mo. One glass?
Yes, it's named after us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, very much.
It's
Yeah.
all that. And my wife is on another line.
So
Okay.
that's it, Napu.
Thank
Okay,
you.
how do we do
Well,
that?
happy you can join us, Mo.
Yeah, I'm glad
Yeah.
you're here.
Oh, thank you.
Me too.
I'm glad I could too.
I have a paper. I'm looking, I got it.
Is Dave talking to you?
No, Dave is on the phone looking for his tablet.
Oh.
Just kidding. Okay. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry. What you want to do?
Bye,
Make up
Bye,
your
Maddie.
mind.
We'll let Bill and Dorothy say something.
We are Bill and Dorothy from Fairfield, California, and we are only partially compliant. These guys use grapes from the AVA we're having today, but this is Alexander Valley Zinfandel,
Mm.
and it's quite good. I would order it again, but I don't have any tasting notes. All I have is a tad bit of information, which is the Trig Point 2020 Zin, the rail yard out of Alexander Valley. 4.5 is the alcohol. It was
Must be 14.4.
14.5. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I forgot.
And it was
Ours is
$16 from
yes.
wine.com. Cellared and bottled by 5 Gold Hands out of Geyserville.
Ah,
I've got
Okay.
No tasting notes, so we'll have to taste it and decide. It's pretty tasty. I didn't try to get characteristics off it, but I'll work on
all righty.
And we have Sharon and Eric. Hi.
it.
Well, you see, the
That's
person
not
that
bad.
talked the most for last. So we are compliant in the fact, oh, Sharon, Eric, Las Gatos. We are compliant in the fact that we went to Paso Robles this last weekend.
All
We
right.
stayed at the
fun.
Paso Robles Inn in downtown, just 2 blocks from the Boot Barn. Sharon got some more good items at the Boot Barn. And Dorothy and Bill, we thought about you because I was checking out a place to stay, and we all came kind of close to staying in those cargo cars.
Those above the ground places.
Yeah, yes, okay.
Oh, right.
So in the Paso Robles Inn, when you arrive, of course, they give you a bottle of wine in your room. And attached to the Paso Robles Inn is a place called the Steakhouse. So how appropriate that we get a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon, 13% alcohol,
13.5.
13.5 alcohol, bottled by DFW in San Miguel, not in Paso Robles, but San Miguel is close, right?
Yeah.
And it's really not very good.
Oh,
We didn't open it when we were there because we went to see the Censario lights, and we had other things to do.
But it's an interesting story because we bought tickets to go see because our friend Paul Kent and his band was playing at Censario. And so we bought ourselves and our friends tickets, and they have a place in Paso Robles. We were going to go down and spend the weekend with them, but they got sick. So we had to cancel. But Sharon said, but we bought the tickets already. So I go, oh, well, can we, whatever we can do with them, who cares? It's already done.
Money already spent.
So she goes, no, we have to go down there. So we had to spend $1,000 going down there, getting a hotel room and having dinner so that we could save the $75 we paid for the tickets.
Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me.
I know.
Wasn't the band playing that you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the band was playing. Yeah.
But it was so windy
No, it was freezing
and
cold.
so
Oh my
cold.
gosh.
Eric sat in front of the fire pit, and while I was on a mission. There were some lights that we didn't see. The last time we went, I couldn't walk because of my pain, and Eric pushed me in the wheelchair. So there were certain places I wanted to go to, and I accomplished that. But the whole time we were there, I kept saying, "Oh my God, we could plan a weekend with these guys. We can plan a weekend and places to go." And yeah, so anyway.
Clang, because it feels like my face is in the shadow, and then this is too bright, so I'm not gonna do that.
Well, see, that's why we're too bright too, I think.
You're all washed out.
Yeah.
I'm too red. I'm too red.
Oh, better.
Yeah, you're kind of red.
Kind of,
They're kind of yellow.
yeah. Oh, well.
I'm
I'm
red.
red, you're yellow. Well, we got the spectrum going.
Yeah, we got the rainbow
I
going.
think it has to do with your settings on here, really.
Right, well.
Yeah,
I don't-
probably.
on the computer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
I
on-
mean, you
or
can
on
change the way it
Zoom.
looks.
Yeah, you can change the lighting and change the contrast and
Oh,
everything.
really?
I'm on my phone.
Oh,
I'd screw it up.
Yeah,
So
but you look
And you're
fine.
very nice.
It's just like any
Yeah,
monitor.
you're fine.
You're the best of all. Mo.
Okay, so we're gonna do Rochambeau, Jenny, Mo,
Nuts.
We
Eric.
need to know the song first.
Oh, okay, got it. Let's go do that.
Yeah, I'll pinch out.
What's in my
There
glass?
is,
It's purple.
this is purple?
No.
Go back to
Previous
my
picture.
glass.
Screen before.
The screen was, oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Big girls don't cry? Big girls
Oh,
don't cry?
that's an easy one.
Who wants to do it?
I know that. I know that just the big girls don't cry.
Right.
I know, just like the chorus.
Who wants to sing? Do I have to assign this?
Yes.
Everybody who can sing, sing.
Yeah.
Well,
Well.
okay, Mo,
What?
What?
Your girls don't cry.
What? Come on, all of us.
Okay, go for it.
Big girls don't drink wine. Big girls don't drink wine.
Big girls
Don't
drink wine. They drink
They
wine.
don't drink wine.
Big
Big
girls
girls
don't drink
don't drink
wine. Who
wine.
said
Who
they don't
said
drink wine?
they don't drink
My
wine?
girl
My
said
girl said,
goodbye. My oh
My,
my,
oh my,
my girl.
didn't
Didn't
drink wine.
I
I
wonder
wonder why.
silly boy.
"Hold my
Oh my
girl,
girl.
We had to drink wine.
Silly boy.
Hope that she would call my bluff
Silly boy.
when she said, to my surprise,
Big girls
don't
wine.
drink wine.
Big girls
Don't drink
wine. They drink
Don't
wine. Big girls
Don't drink wine.
Who said they don't drink wine?
Maybe I was cruel. Come on,
I
background.
was cruel.
Baby, I'm a fool. Background.
Silly girl.
Silly girl.
Shame on
Shame
you.
on you.
Your mama said.
Silly girl.
Silly girl.
Shame on you.
drinking
You're
in bed.
drinking in bed.
Silly girl.
Shame on you. You told a lie.
Big girls drink wine. Big girls
Don't drink
wine. They drink wine.
wine.
Big girls don't drink wine. That's just an alibi.
Girls drink wine. Big girls drink wine. Big girls drink wine. Oh,
Maddie's
Even Maddie's singing along.
Maddie wants to sing.
I promise next week there'll be a better song.
You say that every
good.
week.
It
Oh,
was
It's
fun.
cute. It was a good job.
This was a
and every
great
week
song.
it's a better song. No,
It was
actually I'm
fun.
looking at through some of the ones we haven't even done yet. There's some really stunning songs about
We just needed
2 years from
some
now.
helium. We needed to inhale helium.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Oh, no, thank you.
No, thank you. Where are we going?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are in Paso Robles AVA. That's this big area over here. And then there's this little spot here that's not part of the Paso Robles AVA, which is the York Mountain AVA. Still this little spot right here. And it looks like this when you blow it up to oh no, it looks like this when you blow up a little bit more. So this little rust colored area, that's York
That
Mountain.
area, yeah.
So this is a blurry picture of what York Mountain looks like.
Mhm.
So let's see. One of California's smallest AVAs, standing in the Santa Lucia Mountains, just 8 miles from the ocean, York Mountain is Paso Robles' cool neighbor. York Mountain is not as protected from the rain and wind by the Santa Lucia Mountains as Paso Robles. Therefore, it gets a lot more rain and fog and is overall much cooler than Paso Robles. We get fresh and mineral-driven wines, yet there's enough warmth and sunshine to get red wines with ripe tannins and bold flavors.
Mm.
The soils here are different from Paso Robles, mainly sandstone rather than limestone. This is good because sandstone drains well and retains heat, perfect for this wet and cool climate. Sandstone also ensures ripe tannins and tends to make elegant and perfumed wines. According to this, major varieties are Syrah, Cabernet Sauvignon, Grenache, Viognier, and Pinot Noir. Established in 1983, elevations range from 1,500 to 1,700 feet. Total area is 6,400 acres.
Wow.
The diurnal shift is 20 to 30 degrees. Annual rainfall is 50 inches, which is pretty much good.
Yeah.
With sandstone, with limestone. Historically, Andrew York, a British immigrant, planted the first vineyard on York Mountain in the 1870s and established Ascension Winery, the first bonded winery in the Central Coast. It survived through Prohibition and later renamed York Mountain Winery, staying in the York family until 1970 when it was purchased by Max Goldman.
Mm.
I have two questions.
Okay.
What is diurnal shift?
Oh, so a diurnal shift is the change from day to night of temperature.
Oh, I never knew that. If I
Yeah.
did, I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a big deal because that's what also makes Napa Valley so good because it cools off at night.
Yeah, as soon as the sun goes down, it just gets really cold. So may we see the map again? Because when you started talking about that it doesn't have that flow, this one, because I remember from the other ones that you were talking about that the winds come down through
Yeah,
like
the
there's
Templeton
like
Gap.
Templeton to the San Lucia Mountain.
Right. So when it's going through the Templeton Gap, it's also going right
Yeah.
by the mountain too.
Okay, and since I was not paying attention, can you show me where the the wine area that we're talking about today?
Right here.
Oh, and it's off to the side.
Yeah.
Okay. That all makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah. So it's west of so all this big area is part of Paso Robles' larger AVA,
Right.
and York Mountain is not part of that.
But it's a little cousin because it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there. It is a little cousin. It's very little. Another shot of York Mountain AVA. Again, a nice, pretty area. And here's the breakdown of the wines, the grapes grown as recent as 2024, so pretty recent. And then we go on. Another nice picture of the area.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. So that's all the information about the AVA. So we'll get into the two wineries that are there. So York Mountain AVA, our own epic officially began in 2004 with the purchase of the Padawiski vineyard. This chapter became so fruitful, pun intended, that we spread out our roots to Catapult Vineyard in 2008 and then the historic York Mountain Winery 2 years later. So basically, York Mountain Winery has had two owners since the 1880s.
Wow.
Today, we are beyond blessed to be stewards of these lands, and we are honored to carry on the legacies of York Mountain and Ignacia Paderewski. Sounds Polish. Through our wines that are carefully crafted from Rhone, Zinfandel, Tempranillo, and as of recently, a few Bordeaux varieties. Like we said, there are a multitude of stories begging to be told within this short summary. So we hope to take some time to read more about us and eventually come see us in person. 10 years, 7 vintages, and 2 estate vineyard plantings
Yeah, turn it
before
on.
we had our own winery. Ooh, what was that?
Kitchen one too.
While
Oh,
we
me?
are so thankful for the vineyards, years spent building the epic name and honing in our winemaking style at Dinner's facility, we were beyond ecstatic to move into our own winery days before the harvest of 2014. The super swanky winery boasts the rustic elegance of times gone by, complemented by the clean lines of modern architecture. I'm showing actually this is the old winery. This is the York Mountain Winery, the old winery.
Maddie liked the old wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All is good. All is good. I'm told.
Maddie and I have to say goodnight.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey.
bye,
See you
bye,
next week.
Maddie.
Bye,
Say
Maddie.
bye-bye. We're gonna be out of town, but if we're in our room, I'll try to log on.
Okay.
Okay, happy birthday,
And
Mom.
I sent the updated schedule.
Thanks. Yeah, thank you, David. That is very helpful.
Thank you.
Okay.
I hate those.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have the rest of your
Bye.
evening.
Be safe.
Where, do we know where she's going?
No.
Probably dinner was for her mom. It's her mom's birthday.
Well, she said we're going out of town. I don't know.
That I don't know.
Well, and our oldest son has been texting us because we have a couch that we've been trying to get him to take out, and now he's decided he's going to do it today. So we might have to leave.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, well, I only have one more winery, and then we'll go down to our chat mode. So this one is the Royal Nonsuch Farm. 11 years ago, our family purchased a tiny piece of property high up in the San Lucia Range in the historic, rugged, and almost forgotten York Mountain AVA. After planting our first vines in 2013, own-rooted bush vine Grenache, we started to discover the uniqueness of this incredible site. 1,800 feet above the Pacific Ocean, between the towns of Cambria and Templeton, our little vineyard boasts an incredibly diverse set of soil profiles, including rocky limestone, clay, and sand. Rainfall is almost 4 times that of the nearby town of Paso Robles, allowing us to dry farm many of our young vines. The extreme weather, diverse soils, and steep topography create unforgiving farming conditions and minuscule yields, yet reward us with incredibly intense and character-driven fruit. We showcase the uniqueness of our vineyard by being as gentle and transparent as we can in the winery. Co-fermenting when possible, lots of whole cluster fermentations, native yeast, and a mix of concrete and large format neutral oak aging.
Oh, my tooth blew.
Today we have 7.5 acres planted to a mix of Grenache, Graciano, Syrah, and Claret. We only make a small selection of wines, each made with the intention of allowing the vineyard to speak louder than the winemaking. We don't make very much wine, just 665 cases last year, and never will, but what we do make is unique, powerful, and elegant. We call our vineyard the Royal Nonsuch Farm, a reference to the great tragedy of Huckleberry Finn, and a constant reminder to never take ourselves too seriously.
That's always a good thing to remember.
All the time. So next week we are in San Juan Creek.
Huh?
Oops. What I wanted to do was stop the share.
So
That's what I
it's
wanted
in
to do.
San Juan Creek, so it's not going to be a Paso Robles AVA again?
Yeah, it is. It's San Juan Creek is part of Paso Robles.
We went to, when we were coming home, we stopped at Jardines
Uh-huh.
Jardines in San Juan Bautista.
in San Juan Bautista, and it's called Jardines San Juan. So Jardines de San Juan.
Mhm.
Yeah, that means Gardens of San Juan, of St. John.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Was that a winery or a
It's a
restaurant?
Mexican restaurant.
Oh, okay. Nice.
people in Santa Cruz talk, they know all about it. We've been going there for a long time,
Why
but
do people in Santa Cruz know about it?
I don't know, because that's how I found out about it, I thought. What's okay, can I share another thing? I promised
Yeah.
myself. I
No,
wasn't gonna talk.
yeah.
So we
Yeah.
go to this Mexican restaurant, and the Yelp review, people are upset that they don't offer straws. So we get there and are you muting me?
No, there's a speck on the screen.
Oh, he would like to mute me. Anyway, and it says right there when you get there, I have to admit that having the margarita in their kind of glass, the way they made it was actually better than when you have a straw. There was a reason.
Well, you shouldn't have a straw, because how do you get to the salt if you have a straw?
No, you lick the salt, then you drink the straw.
Yeah.
What did they do before straws? They didn't have margaritas.
You know, this is exactly one of the reasons why I don't trust Yelp or any of these people that,
Right.
I mean, the people writing the reviews, they could be idiots. They could have no taste at all,
No, that,
but they get published.
Yeah.
so somebody wrote a review of my business.
Uh-huh.
I think 2 or 3 people did. And Yelp called me every day for 6 months. You need to pay money to blah, 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 in case you get a bad review, you know, then we can edit it or do something or delete it. And I'm like, I'm not paying Yelp for it's just a predatory operation, you know.
Well, and plus people don't want.
Or is Yelp the
nice things.
mafia?
Huh?
Sounds like
Yeah.
Yelp's the mafia.
So the reviews were really good. And then actually 2 of the people I haven't done their tax returns in 10 years. So I don't even know. But
So how was the food?
the
Good.
food was really good. It was really, really
What'd you
good.
have?
I
Without a
had,
straw?
yeah. Yeah, the straw was made out of tortilla. It was corn tortilla. So
It was more real Mexican food instead of the places that we go to here. You know, it's just
yeah, it
the-
was
the
our
basic.
authentic Mexican. So
Yeah, it was the basic stuff.
I had a taco. It was chock full of beef, shredded
Oh
beef.
my God, those tacos were,
Man.
yeah.
Nice.
No good Mexican food in Florida.
Oh,
No.
bummer.
Really? Well, you
Really?
do
So-
get
Probably
good
have good
Cuban
fish.
food?
But you have Cuban
Huh?
food?
Say hi, Dave.
Cuban and Puerto Rican,
Where are you?
but
That's
no
good.
good Mexican food in
Right
Florida.
there.
Oh, there's,
Hey,
Hello.
hi, Dave.
Hi,
Hey, Dave.
How are you?
Hi, Dave.
We're all good. We're all good,
Good.
man. Good to see
Good.
you.
Glad to hear it.
You.
Glad you could join us for a minute.
Yeah. Just popping in to say hi.
Hi, you're looking
Hi.
good.
Oh,
Thank
here, say
you.
hi to here. Who are you? Let's see. Where's your nose? Oh, I can't do it.
There it is.
Oh, the pups.
Oh,
Aw.
He's trying to
He's such a
sleep.
sweetie.
He's trying to sleep. Ugh, crazy. Okay,
Trying
I
to
won't
sleep
leave you
too.
out. Okay,
No, there's another one.
I can't leave him out. Anyway, I thought I'd pop Dave in for a second.
Yeah, that was
Sounds
awesome.
good.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
nice.
We haven't seen him in 4 years.
Oh, is that all? Oh, remind me then, babe. I don't have to show you for another like year. Make a 5, you know.
5 years. Okay, we'll do again.
That's a date, 5 years from now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, well, or maybe 6 years so we could have our 10-year reunion.
Okay.
So when we go to Oregon,
Uh-huh.
are we just going to taste wine? Are we going to do gins from Oregon?
I was gonna say, when are we going to Oregon? That's great.
Oh, we're not? I thought the
Yeah, well, I
place-
mean, we will go to Oregon.
You
Actually,
guys got Dave laughing.
I thought you were planning a road trip.
Oh.
Says Oregon, here we
Oregon,
come.
here we come.
Is that in, that's in that sheet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oregon, here we come. Now, what was
Okay.
the question? Are we
Oh,
going to
good field trip.
I hear that they have good gins in Oregon. So I was going to ask if we're going to learn about
they have good
gin.
beers, lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're asking me if we're going to do those things?
I don't know how to plan it. Well, I guess if you wanted me to plan a road trip, I could, but I would have to do a lot of research. I don't know anything about Oregon at all.
It's north.
Oh, it's north of
Is
us.
it?
It's
How do
wet
you
and
get
cold.
there?
Well,
It's wet and cold.
there's 2 major areas of as far as wines go. The southern Oregon, and it's much different than the Willamette Valley. But we can do yeah, I actually have had gin from Oregon before. It's like drinking the pine forest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I heard it was a big industry up there that a lot of places were making it.
Okay, so you're telling me I need to do some research. I got it. And then there's a whole thing about beer, microbreweries.
Mhm,
Oh, cool.
mhm.
So okay. I'm glad I'll get ahead on my
Washington. Yeah.
on the other one so that I'll have time to do some research on Oregon. And then we had to Washington.
Is Phoenix in Washington? I
No.
mean, in,
No, it's in Arizona.
where's he talking
They were doing
about?
so well there, they were thinking of moving one to Oregon as well, but it's.
Oregon. He's talking about going to
Yeah.
Oregon, right? Okay.
Oregon, Washington, and we'll see. See after that.
Okay.
Maybe we should do a nod to the Erie,
Rocky?
Lake Erie AVA.
Finger Lakes.
And Finger Lakes is New York.
That's
Yeah.
New York.
That's New York. That's
But
close.
there's some wine being made in Ohio too. So we might have to, so
I'll do
Karen,
another road trip to,
Karen, just so you know, we're not gonna do wines from Florida, okay? I refuse to do wine.
No, they're not very good. No offense to
Nope.
Florida.
You know what?
Nope.
There
We
was a
should
winery
do
in,
Oregon. We should do Oregon. We should do
The
Ohio.
distillery down there at St.
Oh.
Augustine's pretty good.
We
well,
should
there
do
was a
Ohio. We should
winery
do,
in
we should do
Gardnerville, but
Virginia,
they shut
because
it down.
Virginia has a wine industry
It was
that's
awful.
pretty good.
That one that,
Carolina.
We'll do New York.
We've got
Carolina.
half of Northern California we haven't done yet, David. We don't have to go to these weird places.
Hey,
You say
places.
Florida's
you
weird?
think weird.
Say Florida's weird?
Yes.
Yeah.
What obscure California area are you referred to, Bill?
We've got all the stuff in the foothills, Amador and the other
I
counties
know.
up there have some great wine. Solano has some pretty decent wine.
Well, there's time. We got 10 years to get back to Oregon, California again.
There we go.
David, what I
That'll-
think,
that'll
I think
work.
you got, what you ought to do is make a board and have a dart and you throw it and then we'll know where we're going.
Okay.
Well,
I have many suggestions for you.
That's okay. This is not a democracy.
For sure.
the
We're
wine.
doing
it's not even a
has
republic.
spoken.
You're in charge. Where are we going?
I think I'm a fascist. Okay, so just so you know.
Okay, that's okay.
Hey, you're
Hey,
driving.
man.
No politics. No politics. I'm sorry.
Man, have you started
Yeah.
putting out your Christmas trees yet?
Our daughter did.
Megan got her tree yesterday and put it up yesterday. And actually, I cleaned the basement, and that was going to be the next thing to do. But I went shopping with her yesterday instead. So that's okay.
Well, I know you have so
Wow.
many that you have to get started early.
Yeah, I'm only doing the two. We have like 3 little ones. And they have lights on them. I don't know if I'll put any decorations on them or not. They're pretty where they're at.
Yeah, here's our daughters.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Already?
Beautiful.
Lowe's.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Anyway, Bill, I'm open for suggestions. I may not follow through with them.
Of course.
But I like that idea. of
I
running around
appreciate
with-
your
You're in
honesty.
charge. You can do anything you want to do and we will follow along,
And
Yes.
you guys have been great. 4 years. I can't, this is crazy that we've been doing this for 4 years, almost 5 years now. But
I like to go back.
March will be 5 years.
I like to go back to Foggy Noggin.
I want to go back there too. Actually,
Where do you
I'll be
wanna
up
go
in
back to?
Washington, right?
I
I'll be
know.
up in Washington.
You're
They
up.
have a night. Hey, when you see him, he'll tell you about the winery. It's real close to him. It was pretty good.
Yeah, we
Wasn't
bought
bad.
some wine from there
Yeah,
too.
we're going to be up. Well, we're going to be up there. Although I don't know if I want to be driving around Pacific Northwest in late winter.
Yeah, that's snowy.
No problem.
I don't know.
Take the Suburban.
But we'll be back there in
Rent
June.
one.
So, yeah, I'll take my.
How about rent
Oh.
one?
If you run
Did I
into
tell you about my
Bigfoot, ask him
Suburban?
what kind of wine he likes.
Did I tell you about my Suburban?
No, what happened?
It got dinged.
Oh
No.
I
no!
didn't tell you guys, huh?
No.
A ding.
How big is the
It was
Is
ding?
that
It
the
was
one
more
where you
than a
got
day.
hit and you had to
Yeah.
have it go get fixed?
Yeah, I haven't fixed it yet.
Oh boy!
Anyways, yeah, I think I did tell you because it happened the same night as
Oh, that's right, you were, yeah.
it happened just before our no, right, no, it happened after our meeting. After this.
Oh,
Did I tell you though?
Yeah, well,
I
something.
thought you got in an accident, but I didn't know which car
How
it
did
was.
it get dinged?
Well, I've had two accidents. I had
Okay, you
actually
had an accident.
my regular car I got T-boned.
That one,
Whoa.
that's the one you told us about.
Okay, and then I got that back from the body shop on Friday, and then the Monday following that, I got my Suburban got hit.
Wow.
And the power of how they hit me bent, a 1990 bumper on a Suburban is
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
pretty solid
Huge.
It's
steel.
solid.
It's bent 90 degrees.
No way.
Holy,
You got hit
Wow.
pretty hard.
So
what'd the other guy look like?
the front end of his car is kind of mashed up. But because it's so old, I took it to a body shop. They couldn't source a bumper to replace it.
Nope.
Yeah, they're gonna have to
Oh,
go to a junkyard and find one.
I
Yeah.
know, and
Are they gonna
said
total it?
they didn't want. No, I didn't turn it into my insurance.
Oh.
Because I just had claimed my other car on my insurance.
Oh my goodness.
So the
Time
guy
to
that
take
hit-
David's
hit-
license away.
the guy that I know, the guy that hit me. Well, the other thing is kind of funny is I've got a AARP good driver certificate. So it wasn't me. That's
what
I'm
was the
saying.
date on that?
I just took it. It was where's the date?
After the accident?
No, this is February 14th.
Well, that's not just, dear.
This year.
I just took it.
Took what?
Yeah,
I
9
brought the
months ago.
AARP driver's test in
Yeah.
February.
Yeah.
What is it, an online test?
Yeah. You get
Well, those
your,
are not
your
reliable.
insurance
Yeah.
your insurance gets reduced for taking the anyway.
10 and 2?
The guy that hit me, I haven't got the quote yet, but he has a friend that does body work and he's gonna fix it.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know how that goes.
I know. I'm a little worried about that.
You've had a little bit of bad luck lately, I think, David.
Yeah.
It's time to turn that around, okay?
Okay.
So unbelievably, this is actually when I was driving to Hayward to take the CPA exam, I got rear-ended by somebody that didn't have insurance. And so I went through my insurance company, they fixed the car, blah, blah, blah. And like 10 years later, I got this check and they go, yeah, the guy that hit you that didn't have insurance, he paid it off.
Oh.
He kept making them payments. I'm like, oh my God.
That was cool.
I know. It was,
Yeah.
I was just so shocked. I'd forgotten all about it.
The guy
Wow.
the guy that hit me, he wasn't driving the car, but it was his car. His girlfriend was driving his car. I took a picture of what I thought was his driver's license. And then when I looked closely at the picture, it's not a driver's license, it's a state ID.
Oh, great.
So he doesn't have a driver's license. He doesn't have insurance. He doesn't his car's registration is out of date.
Oh, gosh.
I know. But so here's what happened. Sue and I were sitting in the house. We hear a big bang and we go, what the heck was that? But it wasn't as big as you'd think. It sounded like sometimes when the neighbor's moving his garbage cans around, makes a big noise too. So I looked out front, I didn't see anything. And a little bit later, the guy comes to the door and tells me that his car just ran my car. Now, if he hadn't done that, I wouldn't have even known who did it.
Yeah.
So, and he's already given me $500 so far, because the quote I had for getting it fixed before they realized they couldn't find a bumper was $1,000. So he's going to give me another $500.
Wow.
So
Where'd that person come from?
I know.
Pretty
So
honest person.
yeah. So, but his friend says he could fix it for $750. So I haven't got the estimate yet. But what I'm gonna do is,
So you take your car there, then you never see it again.
yeah, I'm gonna hide one of my Apple AirTags inside the car. So if something happens, I will at least know where my car is.
Yeah,
I could
good
get the
idea.
police-
Yeah.
Get the police involved. That was my thought.
Is it a neighbor?
So he was staying down the street. There's a house that's rented out as an Airbnb, and he was staying there.
Jeez.
But I probably figured you had cameras or whatever that,
Our neighbor does
Yeah.
have cameras, but I haven't gotten a copy of it. But I mean, he came out and
Yeah,
yeah,
That's
he was
cool.
honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's honest.
and he's keeping in touch. We're texting
Yeah.
back and forth and stuff. So
So you can't get blamed for that when you weren't in the car.
I know it's parked out front. I know.
One time I got hit by a car by a guy that showed me his driver's license. It wasn't even a real license.
What's that? Is that a
You
radio?
never got any money.
I'm
Well,
not-
you guys, I have got to sign off, but it was nice to see everybody.
Mhm.
Nice to see you
Great
too.
to see you. Good to see
Good to see
Dave.
ya.
Yeah.
Nice
I think we
Yeah.
probably all will sign off. I need to go finish cooking.
Yeah.
I'm cooking dinner tonight. So I
Okie
got-
dokie.
Oh, all right. Well,
All right.
Thank you,
See y'all.
everyone.
Wonderful to see
Night,
all of you
everybody.
guys.
Bye.
All right. Ciao.
Bye.
Stay safe, stay
Ciao.
dry.
Stay
I
safe.
think I'm gonna go off. I just can't figure it out.
Well,
Hello.
I could force you off.
Yeah.
Okay, force me off because I can't